Well, what a sight this is, a beautiful evening and the promise of a match that will really get the juices flowing.
This is Peter Drury, and next to me providing insights will be Jim Beglin.
Thanks for that, Peter, and may I say a big hello to everyone.
Colours vivid and vibrant, songs loud and proud. The tone for this game is well and truly set. Everybody standing for the national anthem of Saudi Arabia. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Well, Nico Williams has been emerging and a very good player to watch as he's growing his game, Peter. I've been hugely impressed with his confidence, with his energy, with his dynamism, with his spirit, with his willingness and enthusiasm. And all those qualities are the perfect mix in him going on to have a great career.
Yeah, he'll be looking for a goal or two. There's the whistle.
Now it's Yamal.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
And he's intervened well there. But it is clear to see that he is not at all happy with that.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less.
It's a sharp pass. Llorente. Now that looks a decent ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Now it's Williams. Nice bit of skill, and he's away.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And he's managed to get free. Space for him to turn and look. Skims one in. And he shoots! It's a loose ball. That's good play. He's shifting through the gears here. Yamal. Great vision. He's in a great position here. Now it's Williams. Now who's going to be first to this? Some excellent tackling here, and that one a perfect example. Yamal.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
Oyarzábal.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball.
Well, that's good defending. he squeezed the play and he gave him no chance to get on the turn.
Pressing high and with purpose. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. Pedri. Now it's Williams. Now it's Yamal. That pass isn't the best. Great defending, strong and determined. Grimaldo. Eric Garcia. And Kubasi. Llorente.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Nicely aimed pass. And it's Grimaldo. So Jim, what have you made of what we've seen so far?
Well, neither side has really grabbed the initiative, I would say. Both must have come in with a view of not making any early mistakes. So we're seeing some conservatism here.
Mikel Oyarzabal. And here's Nico Williams. Now that's well seen too. The ball is loose and the chase is on. And that's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Nicely weighted ball. Oh, shooting chance! Goal! Spain! And it's Spain who take the lead. Was there ever any doubt?
Oh, that's excellent composure because the keeper put as much pressure on as he could by not committing sooner.
El dorsal 17.
An early launch, just as they wanted, just as they hoped it. Now it's Yamal, looking for options for movement. Fabian Ruiz, what's going wide left? Fabian Ruiz is alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. It's a promising position. Good ball, good take. Crossed into the box. Fabian Ruiz with the clearance. Shifted it to the flank. Lovely pass, but can he get there? Oh, that's fabulous. Oyarzabal. It's a good looking... Oh, great leap! Oh, it's a fair try, but just off target.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
He has found the way through. Pedri. And Yamal. It's an inviting looking ball, that. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. That's a cute ball. And it's Ruiz. Nico Williams. Aimed beyond the defence. He's picked his way through. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. Oyarzabal! He doesn't look too happy with that.
Oyarzabal just can't be faulted for taking on the opportunity. That sort of distance is usually up his street.
Strongly challenged there. Spread it left.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Now it's Oyarzabal. That has been slung wide. Fabian Ruiz. Great ball and he's in charge, surely! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
Can he get on the end of this? He is through here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. He's got away. He's having a shot! A real chance and a real let-off.
Saudi Arabia really are good at what they're doing. They'll gladly take any opportunity to launch that counter.
Now it's Oyarzabal. Pinches it off him. Still no way through. The defending here is resolute.
That will annoy the manager. They're making themselves too predictable here.
Oyarzabal. Distributed tidily. Oh, such a clever touch. Shapes to shoot! Oh, it's a vicious effort.
Well, it's a move of great promise, but will it really prove productive?
Corner. Rodri getting this one clear. Spain have the chance to go the other way. Saudi Arabia disappointing in the end there. They lack urgency. Llorente. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. And it's Grimaldo. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. That's a risky ball, you've got to say. And Kubasi. Pedri. Llorente. Tries to play it through. Now it's Oyarzabal. Engages and forces him off the ball. 30 minutes gone. Pedri. And he cuts out the supply. It's not an especially good pass, that. Well, that is one way to stop him. Played out to the left flank. Williams. That's a little off target. Eric Garcia. Now he's got space here. Spreads it out wide.
That's position.
And the volley. Hits off target and by quite a way.
Well, it was going to take something a bit special from there, and that wasn't it.
Yamal. And here's Oyarzabal. He's having a pop! That is brilliant from Mikel Oyarzabal! Sumptuous finish, an absolute joy! And this is getting better and better. Oh, one moment you're in possession, the next you're picking the ball out of your own net. That one will sting.
Welcome to the reality of modern football, Peter. You get pressed from the front and you have no time on the ball whatsoever. You can't afford to switch off for a moment.
Spain are sitting pretty, 2-0 up.
Well, it's a great time for them to keep the momentum going. I don't see any need to change the approach. Keep at it with the same intensity, and soon enough, they'll get another break.
Pedri getting up there! He will be livid with himself.
Look, we've all been there. Nothing will make him feel much better at the moment.
He's found the way through. Al-Kubasi attempts a clearance. They've played it short. He slings it in. Rodri is there and he can get that clear. Spain looking forward to the break after some very good work in the first 45 minutes. Played out towards the right wing. And the return pass. Oh, important interception. Kubasi. Eric Garcia. And it's Grimaldo. Now Fabian Ruiz. Pedri. And it's Ruiz. Spread out to the left. And it's Ruiz. Yamal. Oyarzabal thinks about the shot. And it's made its way to him. And the finish! And it's there! And with that, it is pretty much a done deal. It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
Spain find a position of real strength now.
Well, that's really winded the opposition. You can see their manager screaming on the touchline, telling his team to calm down.
Tries a shot! And that is quite wonderful! wonderful! He's got himself an absolute peach. And they are right back within touch. And he stuck it away as if laser guided.
Yeah, it tempted and teased the keeper into thinking he could get to it, but it just eased away to catch the inside of the post.
So could they be onto something here? Llorente. That's destined for the flank.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And he's picked it up out wide. Goes for a shot! It's loose. Oh, and another try! And yes, it's there! On the cusp of half-time, he delivers with perfect timing. And that will surely go down as one of the easiest goals he could ever score.
And his manager couldn't look happier. That's the kind of interplay they've been working on in training, and it came up beautifully.
Saudi Arabia now just needing one.
Well, there's a real sense that the momentum has shifted here, Peter, and the crowd are reacting to that now.
Eric Garcia. Kubasi. It's a pretty loose pass. Grimaldo. And reclaimed it in a trice. Chance here to counter. Eric Garcia spots it and intercepts. The less said about that pass, the better.
Habrá 2 minutos de descuento.
Oh, good spread. He's picked his way through. He's having a hit! Terrific effort, just off target.
Well, we always have to give a reason for it, Peter, but did he hit that too?
Chance for a shot! And a terrific save from the keeper.
Well, someone's doing his job properly, Peter, that's for sure.
And the ball is out of play. Fabian Ruiz. Grimaldo venturing down the left. And that's a simple one for the keeper.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
Looking to play him in. Eric Garcia. And now they can clear their lines. And that signals the end of the first period. No, well, the pickings certainly have been rich in this first half.
Well, it's been played at such a frenetic pace. I'm amazed it's only been 45 minutes. I'm wondering whether these players are going to be able to maintain that energy.
Well, this has been a half full of thrills, and the margins are tight. Just one in it, 3-2 at the break. So let's get the ball rolling. Eric Garcia. And Kubasi. And he's managed to get rid.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Now it's Pedri, who's looking wide. Plays a sharp little ball here, and that is not getting there. Saudi Arabia do have a chance to counter here. Knocks it into space. It's a promising position. Played into the box. And that has left him in a heap. There's the shot! Al-Kubasi clears without hesitation. That's put paid to the danger. It's a throw-in. Rodri deals with that comfortably.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Nico Williams. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Well, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. That's a nicely shaped ball. Look at the space here. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and they got away with it.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
He's got away. This looks promising. And he is and a chance! It's a goal! They are right back in business.
Well, I always thought they had it in them, Peter. They upped the quality as needed, and once they got going, they were awfully hard to stop.
There was no getting to that. No getting to it at all. Expertly done.
Just way too good, Peter. The keeper was never going to stop it.
It's turning into quite a gem, this.
Well, something tells me there'll be a few more twists and turns before it's all over, Peter.
Rodri, he's had a fair tumble under that challenge. And here's Yamal. Shoots! No, just not quite.
Well, there wasn't too much wrong with his effort. He needs to get on the ball again and give it another crack. I would.
He's under a lot of pressure there. Mikel Oyarzabal. Back towards the middle. That is good alertness. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's got plenty of space out wide here. Oh, he's played it in low. Oh, now this is interesting, and the referee has pointed to the spot. Spain present their opponents with the best possible chance here. Well, the players are making their point, but the ref clearly isn't interested. He's waved them all away.
Well, you either commit a foul and take one for the team, or just stand by and concede a potential goal. It's not a great choice, Peter, but I think I do the form.
And they've turned it round! Not much more than a formality.
Played a game of double bluff here, I think.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Well, this is what we've been waiting for.
This is wonderful front-footed football. The manager will be absolutely thrilled to see his team clicking in every department.
And he's let fly! Spain needing a change of fortune here. Llorente. This ended up in no man's land. Threads one in.
This is actually quite a courageous move, and I'll add ambitious and adventurous too.
And it's been taken short.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Looking for the run. Now it's Williams.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
It's run loose here. And here's Nico Williams. Opts to play it back. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal. And it had to be. And no, that was never going to make it. Now it's Williams. Shot could be on. It's run loose. Who's going to get there? Mikel Oyarzabal being hunted in packs.
Well, learning from your mistakes and not repeating them is never completely guaranteed, but that rear guard is more focused on him now.
Spain have kept their powder dry on the substitution front so far. Could that be about to change?
It's about risk-taking and boldness now. Are we going to see any activity from the bench?
Pedri. Fabian Ruiz. Nicely spread. Now it's Yamal. Oh, no joy this time. And he's there to belt it away. Now this could be a chance. Pedri. Rodri.
Look, they're prepared to be quite physical to contain any danger that might come their way.
The pressing's intense and it's paid off. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. Tries to pass it through. Real chance! Oh, good finish! And the lead lost no time at all!
Yeah, since going a goal down, they've dug in to produce a really fine spell, which for me deserved that equaliser.
Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
That's just a fabulous, fabulous finish. Anything that close to the frame of the goal, 99 times out of 100, the keeper's not getting there.
It is compelling, this, utterly compelling.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Oyarzabal spread it left. Now it's Williams, and it's Ruiz. Oh, the ball's run loose here. He's being urged to shoot. And that was very necessary. And he's quick to snatch it back. Oh, good take in a good area. Big chance!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
He's had it taken off him. Grimaldo. That's an imaginative pass. No, that's been intercepted. Rodri. Now it's Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. And it's Grimaldo. Grimaldo making good progress. Oh, it's come loose! And that's very disappointing, it has to be said. Can he get it through? And that has found him in acres of space. He's shifting through the gears here. Rodri, Pedri, Fabian Ruiz. Oh, he's having a go! Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he doesn't half hit a clean strike. The moment he was in that position, you knew he was going to smash it.
Now, can they get him away? It's a sweeping cross.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Out for a throw. Saudi Arabia can now introduce the first of their substitutes.
Well, he's going to inject a nice bit of pace into that front line, Peter, so I can see him making those runs in behind.
And he's managed to get free. Might be danger. And the shot! Oh, he's given that plenty, but no.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Rodri. And it's Grimaldo. Almost 75 minutes on the clock now. And he's had it nicked away. Grimaldo. Oh, that's fabulous. Foot in. Fabian Ruiz.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And Grimaldo. And it's Ruiz. Now it's Oyarzabal. It's a really well-measured ball. Yamal. Fabian Ruiz. He's on it. Can he get away?
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
Whatever he had in mind, that was not it. Stood up well to him there. Oh, there's a probing ball over to the right flank. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Llorente wins the duel this time. And he's been shifted off it. Fabian Ruiz. Pass somewhat off target. He is through here. Just eases him off the ball. Eric Garcia is there to clear.
This is the time you need that pace.
Oh, he's found support out wide. Nico Williams. Can he finish? Goal! Spain! And the game is well and truly turned on its head. He made it happen, squeezed through with sheer will and considerable accuracy.
Keeper might have been a little unsighted. He seemed awfully late in reacting to that.
So we have further activity on the bench here.
Well, his stamina was called into question then, but there's absolutely nothing wrong with his heart and the efforts he put in. He was very willing, though not quite able.
Spain with the lead.
I just think this has been a lesson in character, togetherness and composure. I think most teams would have crumbled by now, but this refusal to give up is brilliant.
Eric Garcia. That has not gone well. That looks a good ball through. This looks promising. That's destined for the flank. Rodri. Pedri. Well, that's a dangerous ball. Oh, Watson takes a shot! Could have won it there and then. He knows that. Oh, he knows it.
Well, for me, he seems to be playing with a lot more zest now. He does look the most likely to grab that second goal cushion.
Fabian Ruiz. Spread out to the left. And into the grateful arms of the keeper. Nico Williams. Now it's Oyarzabal. Five minutes left on the clock. Some good work on the right flank here.
Spain nearly finished it off there, but now it's a case of waiting for the whistle.
And that's gone loose. He's going for goal! Oh, nearly.
Well, they shouldn't be dawdling at this stage. They need to get the ball in the mixer and quickly.
Can he get it through? Can he latch on to this? So no flag here. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested.
I'm not sure the shot was ever on there, really. There were just too many bodies in the way, Peter.
Oh, good read.
That's great positioning. So good from him.
He's gone for goal! And that's off target. Spain. Oh, that is asking for trouble. He has found a way through. Chance! Tries to play it through. He's through here. Not a hint of offside here. Shot a goal! Oh, just lacked a decent finish. Oyarzabal, he is on to this. Nicely intercepted.
3 minutos de descuento.
Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes. And he's picked it up out wide. Fabian Ruiz. Nico Williams providing an outlet on that flank. Goes for the shot! Oh, it's a dumping hit. That's really well cleared. No, he wasn't going to let him past.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Looking for a runner, and he's in on goal! He's done very well to get to that.
Really looked sharp there, didn't he? That's very well played.
Oh, they could be caught out here. Now it's Yamal. And it's made its way to him. Space for him to turn and look. Pedri. That's that, the end. What a terrific response it was to adversity. What a fantastic game from those players. What unity, what joy. That was so very, very good. Mikel Oyarzabal picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. Terrific recovery, a really fine win that, Jim Beglin.
This has been a very composed response when trailing. There was no sense of anxiety, just a belief to stick to the game plan and stick together. And it's been a very impressive turnaround.
My thanks to Jim. We both wish you a very good evening.